Greetings and welcome to Jesse I Interviews, recorded as always on the unceded lands of the Bunurong, Boon Wurrung and the Wurundjeri Woi Wurrung people of the Eastern Kulin Nation. This episode features another phone interview from the early days of my radio show with the veteran singer Junior Reid. If you're new to the podcast, please understand that my intention with this podcast is to present all of the various interviews that I've recorded over the past few decades, completely unedited. I would have originally played this interview on my radio program in an edited form, but I'm playing it here warts and all, even including the awkward chats at the beginning and end of the phone call, and in the middle where the signal was dropping out. I rate Junior Reid as an important singer in reggae music history, but I also think this one is special for his insight into the murder of the singer Hugh Mundell, who was gunned down in 1983. Also for his insight into the Bobo Shanti mansion of Rastafari. So here you have it, Jesse I interviews Junior Reid back in 1999.
Blessed, can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Fantastic. So I'm doing this for my radio show here in Melbourne, which is called Chant Down Babylon. So I'll read it like we're actually on the air, okay?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Hello? Yeah.
Okay. So I was just saying I'm doing this for a radio show I do here in Melbourne, as well as my internet page. And Smokey helped me set this up. So I'll just read it like it's a radio interview. You ready to start now, Junior Reid?
Yeah, ready to start.
Okay. With me right now on the line, I've got a true reggae legend. Junior Reid, thank you for taking the time out to speak to me.
It's a pleasure, to communicate with all my fans and my people.
Respect. You're working on a new album, John Law. How is that coming along?
Yeah, well, it's coming on great. Well, I was thinking of calling it John Law, but maybe, I got some different name coming up. Maybe we'll call it Junior Reid Here and Now.
Okay. And in keeping with a lot... Yes, and keeping with most of your works...
It's coming on good.
Okay. I expect this will be a very conscious album, yeah?
Yeah, it's a conscious album.
Right.
It's education, entertainment, fun and joy and happiness,
Okay. And on your last album, True World Order, you had a lot of guest stars on there. People like Bounty Killer and Big Youth and Anthony B. You going to have any guest stars on this new album?
Yeah, we're going to have... I'm looking forward to put some guests on this album. So right now, we're in the process of getting things together, deciding on who we really want to work with, and so,
Okay. And when can we expect that album out?
Well, by October, it will be in the store.
Excellent. Now, you obviously take a lot of inspiration from the Most High. What sort of process do you go through when you're writing your songs?
Well, the process I go through by writing my song is by linking to the people, and sing about what the people face, and because the people is my boss. I work for the people, because they're the one who cheer for me and rave for me. So they are the one who give me the inspiration.
Right.
Just by driving sometimes I get inspiration. Just by the things that I do, give me this inspiration,
Right. And
so the good way, though, it does give vibes, it does, everything,
Okay. And for the people that are listening to this at home, the reggae fans listening to this in Melbourne, can you explain a little bit about your faith for us? You're a Bobo Rasta, right?
Yeah.
Right. Can you explain a little bit about what that means?
Bobo?
Yes, I.
Yeah, well, Bobo, trading as a Bobo Shanti, you're trading as a king, That means you know the importance of yourself, and know important is and just live like just try, if you adapt the way the king live, and try, although temptation in a Babylon may stay away and try to get you off the line sometime, but, Bobo Shanti is just an order where I show us, well, it's an equal right and justice to everyone, and a kingly, royal living, the Asians, bringing back the anciency, from how Christ used to trod in him robe and him turban, because, a lot of youths out there, get involved in crime and enough dangerous things because of the material things out there in the world, and so we as Bobo Shanti, we wear material things and we wear hot clothes and everything out there, but Emmanuel come teach you about our robe and our turban and our sandals. You understand me?
Yes, I. And
so it bringing back the anciency of Christ,
Okay.
And how we used to live, Because I remember when Judas tried to point out Christ, and couldn't really show the enemy the man in them robe and every man in them turban. Every man look like one, you know.
Okay. There's in the last couple of years we've seen a real rise in the Rasta message back in the dance hall, and there's a lot of another big group of Bubba Rastas coming out, Sizzler, Anthony B and Jar Mason, guys like that. What do you think about the state of reggae these days?
Well, it's we make the change, you know. Because since Junior Reid, since Emmanuel inspired me to put on my turban and come as a Bubba now, you know, a lot of youth just follow. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
So that alone show me the power that is in the music and the power that is in us. Each of us have a power. You have your power, you know. Certain things you do, you have a set of people that look up to you, you know. So if you do certain things, they will follow you and do it, you know, because they look up to you.
Right.
You understand me?
Yes, sir.
So right now, the world try to make it look as if the music industry try to make it look as if since Bob Marley dead, the music dead. You understand me?
Yeah.
But Bob Marley himself, Bob Marley did a great work and a great job, and him killed Bob Marley. But Bob Marley himself didn't even say so much thing to say, so him alone couldn't even say everything. So the thing is now, that's why a man like we have to come tell them about Emmanuel when Bob Marley never get to tell them about, and tell them about Marcus and tell them about Emmanuel. Because, you know, a lot of men say, Hail Selassie, but Selassie tried in a Trinity, tried in a 3 temple.
Right.
3 in 1, 1 in 3. So, because if me just come as a short, you know, the short structure alone, every short man would say that nothing tall or nothing big is not good because God is a short man.
Right.
So you know we are some jealous children. Him coming in the short structure as Selassie and say him so short, him so low, you can't go underneath him. And him come as Marcus in the round structure and say him so round, you can't go around him. And him come in the tall structure as Emmanuel and say him so tall, you can't go over him. That means that the tall man could have get a balance, and the stout man could have get a balance, and the short man could have get a balance.
Right.
And him say, well, without the king, the people them would have perished. You understand me? And without the prophet, the people them would have in a vision.
Right.
Just like how Marcus tell the people them look to the east, the crown of a black king. And when we see the king, we must see him as our God and king.
Right.
So we see Selassie, you know, rise up into the east as a king, and we see well as the God and the king, which John Marcus he tell about. But when John Marcus was telling us about King Selassie, he was telling us about himself. But when God telling us, well, look here, God not going to talk to you and tell us, look here, looking at the east, and you're going to see them crown me as God and king over there. So no, he just tell you where to look at the prophet, and when you see it fulfilled and them thing there, and you see what they say, I see him and I tell you, I see him and you see. You understand me?
Yes,
and then now Selassie come down to Jamaica now. And when Selassie come down to Jamaica now, him say Emmanuel, who so holy I live the Christ living, which is Melchizedek, the high priest, King Emmanuel the 7th, Adonai, in the tall structure, in a robe and turban and sandals. But go back down to the dirt. Because him say God don't come in a new name and a new way, and it's be terrible and dreadful. So you see, when the king and the prophet write, you know, you'd have to have the priest telling officer, well, blessed my Lord, and call it down because I keep the church of order.
Yes, sir.
You understand me?
Yes, I respect.
So, yeah, that's so the order go. So Emmanuel come teach me and say, remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. Because 6 days take and make the earth and rest on the 7 days. So any man try for work past 7 days, he might try to prove him greater than God. And when he try to prove him greater than God, I say you're going to drop out of the earth.
Right.
And it's still good to do good on the Sabbath still. You understand me? So I them think that we, you know, Emmanuel come show we, and I them think that we try our best to live.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Yeah, and right now, I want my fans in Australia to know that Junior Reid love all of you people who love Junior Reid and listen to Junior Reid and listen to reggae music. You know?
Yes, sir.
It's when you defend the king and you live up and doing the right. Because we sing one blood, you know, and it's a government of the world spend so much millions to cause war. So when I come and say the word and say one blood, and the people live in unity and love, that spoil up a lot of millions for heads of government all over the world. So when them do now, them try to keep us out and don't let the people them see us. But right now, the promoter them in Australia know that Junior Reid ready for Australia, and then, you know, the number you got here, they can contact you for Junior Reid number, and we're ready to come work and get the people in the message.
We love that. There's a lot of people.
I got a sister living in Australia. Her name is Faith Reid. And she have her son Leighton and Karen and all her daughter. She have 2 daughters and a son down there. So I got families in Australia.
There's a lot of people down here who love to see you here. A lot of people want to see Junior Reid on stage.
Yeah, man, and I can't wait to come down there. But you see, it's a politics going on because, you know, because because they want to look as if since Bob Marley died, reggae music died, and you don't have any other person who's singing. But we sing one blood, you know. Bob Marley sings a one love. We sing one blood because it's not one love you have, you know. You have intimate love, material love, things love, money love, but it's only one blood you have because out of one come many.
Yes, I.
You understand me?
Yes, I respect.
So right now, yeah, so right now, you there we are carrying the work, because since after Bob Marley gone, we come tell him it's one blood.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Yes, I. And you've been carrying. Sorry, continue.
Them don't make our song available to the people in the store because we are teaching the people. What they make available in the store is some crap. So when you compare those to what Bob Marley was saying, you're going to say, well, no, Bob is still a king. You understand me?
Yes, I.
Bob was a king, but right now, you have the living kingdom we are trying to earth, which enough youth their own as a king. Man like Big Youth a king.
Yes.
You understand me?
Yes.
Man like Junior Reid a king. See Dennis Brown gone, they could have given the prince, because what they name it, nothing but the past the king.
Yes.
Which one on the past king. So you see in Babylon now, when I look at title, I don't want a title in Babylon. Because we're born as a king, that's why I put on my turban and show them so well. So I put on my crown here. It may be a rap, you know. Maybe it's a rap, make out a material, but it represents my crown.
Right. Okay.
You understand me?
Yes, I.
So whenever you try to, because every express, them kill every express and them are the king of rock and roll. Right? But you don't have no other king come. Right now, I just, you know, one people know say just one blood. And right now the people for us know say, well, life for the greatest. And so by the year 2000 the earth will end, but we have to go live and say with children. Because the earth have to go on, you know?
Yes, I.
Yeah, right now.
No.
Babylon fall, alright. Selassie I run things 24/7, 48, 14, 7, 11, you know?
Yes, I.
Yes, my lord.
You've been working for
right now, huh?
I was just gonna say you've been working for a long time now. It must be 20 years, yeah. And you managed to stand up.
Yeah, 20 years we are working right now, and you understand me?
Yes,
and look up the earth big, and them not make come to Australia and like them keeping out certain people out. It's only the artists who sign to their labels, major labels and certain labels, they show into certain places. You understand me?
Right.
But I signed to my own company, which is GR One Blood Production. I got my own studio, my own distribution, and my own thing. And when you have your own thing, they don't want to.
Hello. Hello.
Anyone to see you as an inspiration and follow you.
Right.
You know. So right now, Junior Reid, they are young fish and. As in a million days, it's like a one day in the man's sight, you know?
Right. Yeah, you
eat right.
Hello, Junior Reid, I can't hear you. Hello, Junior Reid.
Hello?
Hello, it dropped out there for a second, Junior Reid. I couldn't hear you for a second there. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, Junior Reid. Can you hear me?
Yeah, Junior Reid.
Yes, it was dropping out there. I couldn't hear you for a minute.
Right.
Right. Sorry about that. It must be the phone connection or something. But
right.
I was just going to say, you managed to stand upright throughout all the slackness and the gun lyrics of the 80s. You were big during that whole time. How was it working as a conscious artist, trying to put forward the message during this time?
Well, you know, you don't see it on the TV, they advertise and say, buy this gun and buy that gun. Because they have the rap artists, them rapping about it, the DJs, them from Jamaica DJing about it. But I know, still who they here and who are they by the king for come doing work with us there, so I know. If a singer take people life, them can't have everything. Because you see, from you have the freedom in your soul and in your heart and your mind.
Hello, Junior Reid. I can't hear you. Junior, can you hear me?
Right now, yeah.
You can hear me? You keep dropping out. I think I have to hang up and call back.
Can I...
Get back, okay?
Yeah, I'll hang up and ring back.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Junior Reid, when you first started in this business, things must have been a lot different. I understand you recorded your first tune in 1979, is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, and how old were you at that time?
I was about, say, 14.
Righto.
In school. And the first song I came with was Speak the Truth and Speak It Forever. So from Babylon, some come, them know, some come for Speak the Truth, because the first song I sing is Speak the Truth. So all of them that hide and them thing, and they know me that expose it. Which is that me, I don't know, tell the people them the truth, say them for one blood and them for live in love and we don't need no war.
Right.
Love, we are deal and unity. We got to protect our life, you know, the life protector, you know.
Right. And can you tell me about how
one God for us all.
Right.
Huh?
Can you tell us a little bit about how how your first tune came about? How did you enter the recording studio?
Well, I entered the recording studio by, you know, in my community doing like fundraising show for my youth club. Hold on. Yeah, doing fundraising show for my youth club.
Right.
Doing fundraising show for my school and things like that. And you know, whenever any little session or any dance in the era, you know, I would try to reach the dance and try to hold the mic and sing for the people them.
Right.
And the people them in the community start to cheer for me and so. Then I meet up with my friend Hugh Mundell.
Right.
And then Hugh Mundell take me in the studio, and that's where it starts. Hugh Mundell is the first producer for Junior Reid, produced the song Speak the Truth. Released it out here and went up to England and pre-release. I went number 6 in the pre-release chart. Then after that, I sing another song called Know Myself. That was on the A side of, the B side of Hugh Mundell 12-inch called Came Pop No Style.
Okay.
Go through Green Steve Record.
Yep.
And then start from there. Then I started getting interest from London, because my name was kind of building up in London, England, with If I, Sister Dan, songs like those songs. Then it keep going on, you know.
Right. Right, okay. And Hugh Mundell was obviously your friend as well as your musical mentor.
Hugh Mundell was my friend, my brother, my everything, you know.
Yes, and I believe you were with him when he died in 1983?
Yeah, I was there, you know.
Yeah, if you...
Yeah, but the work of a continuous still, you know.
Yes, Now, if you feel comfortable discussing it, could you let us know what happened when he died and how you dealt with that afterwards?
Well, let me see now. There was a dispute between a guy that used to work by the house where he used to live, where Mundell used to live. The guy used to work around the house, and so we went to country. When we came back up, somebody break in the house and stole out some things for Hugh Mundell. Hugh Mundell came back, and the tenant, the next door neighbor, told us that it was that guy. And we went and see the guy, and police locked up the guy. The guy brother came back and said, "We must free up him brother, you know, whatever." And then Mundell said, "Nah, let go him brother until him get him things." And then the boys stuck out him going and waste on us fire shot and the car and kill my friend. You know.
That's.
Yeah.
I know you've sung about that in a lot of songs since that happened.
Yeah.
And that's got to be horrible. And you referred one of my favorite songs from your last CD, True World Order, was your song Crime Monster. And I find that a really moving, touching song. And you also mention in that song many of the other people that have died in Jamaica lately and died to the gun.
By gun.
And
yeah.
The people are still dying. What do you think's got to be done to stop the slaughter over there?
What have to done? You know, we have to call in the people. Them have to stand up on the snow cell right now. The same man who make the gun for charge the gun. You understand me?
Yes.
Because these people, all the people in the world who come by a gun have a gun in them, and them don't know them come by it. And just get a gun, you understand? And then when they go and use it and hurt somebody, them end up get charged for it. And the guys them who make it don't get charged. So I wonder what kind of conspiracy they keep on the nation and the world and the people. You understand me? So right now, the people them of the world must just leak out on the gun store and take some action and whatever. So, because right now, you know, you see me, I'm not afraid for talking, okay? You see me, it's true, I don't come as a lamb to no slaughter. I come as a conquering lion, the tribe of Judah, elect of God, ever living God, or rightful ruler, because God is not every man.
Yes, sir.
So certain works, so the Father need to get done, him have to go through. Me and you have to carry it out.
Yes, sir.
Because whenever you ask Jah, say, Jah, no, I'm hungry, I need some food. Jah, our God, our Jesus, our way one call him, don't come himself, come give you that food. You know, him come through a man. You see a man that's coming and say, you want some food, and you get the food, and you say, oh, I'm lucky, and you get the praise of lucky. But if you remember, you did say, Jah, God, no, but say you want some food before that man even come. And it's not lucky you ask Jah. So when Jah move through a man and bring the food come, you have to still recognize and know that it's God moving through man, because the man said, man of right is God in flesh, men of wrong is Satan, woman of right is God is in flesh, and woman of wrong is Satan is. So you see all of those people who promote gun, bless gun, and send gun out to the people, them and all them thing there, they are Satan in flesh, because they are doing wrong.
Yes, sir.
And we as the goddess now, the gods and the goddess now, we have to stand up and just use word sound, because word sound is power, and fight the evil force.
Right. Yes, sir. And you've been fighting those forces for a long time, and we give you much respect here. And
yes, my Lord. Blessed. Give thanks, my Lord.
Yes, sir. Well, I'd like to thank you very, very much for taking the time out to speak to me today, Junior Reid, and to all the listeners.
My Lord. Yeah, man. And any promoter hear this interview and want to get in touch with Junior Reid, you can be my contact in Australia.
Yes, sir. I'd be very happy to do that for you.
Me?
Yes, sir. We'd love to see you out here.
To come to Australia.
Yes.
But you see, just because of what I'm saying, they try to hide us from the world. But this world is mine. This world is our world.
Yes, sir.
This world is for you and for me. So nobody can stop the time. You understand me?
Yes, sir. We'll see you down here one day.
Them know, say,
We'll see you down here one day, I sure.
Yeah, man, and I just want to leave the people them with this and bless the people, in the name of Holy Emmanuel, like King Selassie, Jah, Rastafari, blessed love to all people. Blessed love to Mama Migo, the mother of the earth, And just one blood. You hear, my Lord?
Yes, sir. All right. Well, thank you very much for taking the time out. We've been speaking to Junior Reid tonight, right here on PBS FM. Thank you for tuning in.
One blood, standing hoy. Love.
That was very nice.
Blessed.
Hey, Junior Reid, could you record a couple little just jingles for my radio show really quickly?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
What's the name of your radio show?
The show is called Chant Down Babylon.
Chant Down Babylon.
Yes, and DJ
this is DJ what?
Jesse I.
DJ Jesse I.
That's right.
Well, this is Junior Reid from Kingston, Jamaica. Say, tune into Chant Down Babylon with Jesse I 24/7, 48/14 every time for the best reggae, the best in culture and the best in message. So hear this. Modern vampires of the city, and in blood, 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 blood. You coulda come from Rima, or you come from jungle. Coulda come from Firehouse, or you come from Tower Hill. One blood, one blood, one blood. You coulda come from Australia, or you come from Canada. Coulda come from Europe, or you come from Africa. One blood, one blood, one blood. Amen. Whoa. Blessed love, same Junior Reid, same speed. Just tune in to Chant Down Babylon show every time with Jesse. 24/7, 48/14. Just tune in, okay? 7-11 every time.
Yes, sir. That was very good. I love that. Fantastic stuff.
Man, blessed.
Blessed, Junior Reid.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll let you go now and get back to what you're doing.
Yeah, keep in touch and keep playing Junior Reid and all conscious music from all conscious singers, okay?
Be playing it every time, Junior Reid, every time.
Yeah, and keep in touch with the company so we can mail you whatever.
Definitely, I will do that. I'll keep in touch. I've been speaking to Smokey pretty often, so I'll keep going. And I sent him a tape of my radio show, so you can have a listen to that too when you catch up with him.
Okay, my brother, and send me a copy of the interview, all right?
Okay, I'll do that. I'll get the address from him and I'll send it to the studio.
Yeah. Okay.
Respect. Thank you very much, Junior Reid. Have a good day.
Blessed. You're welcome. Yeah, same for you. Bye.
There's one thing I'd like to say to you. These words are true, yeah. Say no fi call we, say no call we no banana boat man. Aye. Say no call we, do no call we no banana boat man. Aye. Say out and reach up foreign him no no passport. Never travel through Norman man the airport. Lead down at the one poor man airport. How him leave out on a banana boat. Now them a run things. Reach over foreign and I run things. See ragamuffin in a yard, in a foreign, in a Bronx, Manhattan Lord, in a Brooklyn. Ragamuffin reach foreign, but no Yankee thing. Never decide to marry and put on no ring. Send back a yard for him original thing. Make she no Bronx, Manhattan, make she no Brooklyn. My run things. See the ragamuffin, make my run things. Hear me now.
Junior Reid speaking to me there from Kingston, Jamaica back in 1999. We did manage to get him out to Australia for a tour too. Happened in December 2007. The tour was organised by Slingshot Productions from Sydney, but Ras Crucial and I bought the Melbourne show and promoted it as part of our monthly More Fire Night, which happened in those days at a venue called Brown Alley. I'll never forget interviewing Junior Reid live in the studio on my radio show on the night of that gig. It was a very different interview to the one you just heard. He'd performed already during the day at a festival show and was clearly exhausted and didn't want to be there, but we'd insisted that he come in for the radio to help the show promotion. He gave pretty much monosyllabic answers to all my questions and it made for a very short interview. I was worried that his energy and mood would be similarly bad for the show on the night, and he did start a little bit flat, but the vibe in the room was huge, and I think he got a lot of inspiration from the crowd. In the end, it was an absolutely killer night. But speaking as a promoter, I was pretty happy to get him on the plane the next day. If you enjoyed the podcast and you want to support it, please check out my page on Patreon. On that note, big shout out to Armageddon Time, Empress Irie, Todd Solomon, John from Champion Sound, and Tom Tanuki. Thanks for listening.
This is a messenger delivering a message. All you warmongers of the world, it's all good. All you crime monsters, call yourself gangsters. Love is the answer. Only love can bring us joy. Let love be our guidance, yeah, and show us the way, and give us direction, and we will find the way. You are thing, yes we want it to stop. Life too important, and you know sell a shop, you see the gun thing. Me a beg on if it done. Say down inna the ghetto, me say too much blood around. You see the man them, we a promote the gun. Response for life of innocent one. Bob Marley, him get praised with a gun. You like me to touch him, get shot with a gun. Let's come together. Let's share this joy. All men and women, girls and boys. Let love be our guidance and show us the way, yeah. Give us faith and direction, yeah, and we will find a way, yeah, yeah. Party, yes we want it to stop. Life too important, and you know sell a shop, you see the gun thing. Me a beg on if it done. Say down inna the ghetto, me say too much blood around. You see the man them, we a promote the gun. Response for life of innocent one. And Mondale get shot with a gun. Let's run up on him, get shot with a gun. John Lennon, him get shot with a gun. Garnet Silky get shot with a gun. Nitty Gritty, him get shot with a gun. Dr. Early D get shot with a gun. And Mr. Carly get shot with a gun. Never you to get shot with a gun in the ghetto. Me say things that run smooth. More gonna run and me say more than food in the ghetto. Me say life is so hard. No fruit will fly out and reach over, bruh. You are big.